Hello, I'm going live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cheer Chat. I know that it has probably been a long time. I'm in a new environment. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am. I'm not even going to wait. I just got back to my Airbnb in Sacramento. I just went to a Sacramento Kings game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They won. What? It was such an exciting game. And you guys, this is gonna be really just off the cuff. I'm drinking water. I drank rosé at the game. I just wanted to go live because I feel like every time I go somewhere and I go to a game or go to an event and I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna do it when I get back home to Seattle, stuff just starts to fall apart. Something goes wrong. I get sick, like my roof decides to have water damage, which is why my house has been like a construction site for the past few weeks. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I decided tonight I'm going to go live right now because I had such an amazing time at the Kings game and I just don't want to freaking wait. I don't want to have anything go wrong when I get home. I don't even have a place to go live when I get home. So I'm going live now because I had such an amazing time and I just need to tell you guys about it. And that's just the way it's going to be. So bear with me. I don't have all my notes and all the things that I prepare. It's just going to be like off the cuff, hot off the press. Okay. It looks like some people are joining me. Hello. Good morning. Hello. 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 I'm just so I'm buzzing. So I'm just going to tell you guys about my time and my experience and why I feel like I had to make this trip happen to see the King's dancers. And I mean, I'm just King's Dance Team dancers. I keep saying King's dancers, but I guess technically it's a dance team. But I just want to say, this was necessary. This trip was necessary. You're hello from, I don't want to say this wrong, Ayodhya? Well, hello, Yogesh. I'm just going to say hi to you because I don't know if I pronounced that right. So let me tell you, it's story time, you guys. This can be your bedtime story. But here we go, okay? So I probably have not been, like I said, going live very much because my house is under construction and it's just been a little catastrophe. But I just have been feeling I think it's important to just talk to you guys because I have been feeling a little, I don't know what the word is, just I've been struggling to find my joy. Whether that means with a podcast or just in general, because life is crazy. I'm sure you guys know what I mean when I say that. Our world is really just under attack. And so it's been hard to feel oh, I can go live and talk about, auditions, or I can go live and talk about Pro Bowl. It's been a struggle for me. And so I've tried to overcome that by you know what? I can go and have a good time. I can go and find something that brings me joy and brings me happiness. And one of those things for me was trying to come to Sacramento. This is my first time here. And I just wanted to come somewhere where I know that watching the performers would actually bring me so much joy and life. And that's why I'm here. So I flew from Seattle today. I got here. I'm in an Airbnb, hence my environment. Um, and, it was really just I probably picked the worst game, but the best game at the same time to go to because this was the game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're obviously doing hella good in the NBA right now, but the Kings beat them. I won't take credit for that, but this was a big game. So when I tried to get tickets and when I tried to find a place to stay, it was just why is everything sky high? But thankfully found an Airbnb, just came down thinking I was sneaking down for a little hot minute for this game. I want to, as soon as I finish going live, look into buying, changing my flight to stay for another day because I've only done that once. That was with the Chicago Bulls. I had such an amazing time and they were you need to stay for the next game. And so they do have a game tomorrow. Wish me luck. I really would love to stay another day. But I just wanted to go live again to say how much I adore this team. So my love for the Kings goes back way back to probably the early days of the podcast with Brittany and I first did this. we had a few of the Sacramento Kings dancers as part of an episode that really addressed the first time that the Kings had like eliminated their dance team. And shout out to Ariana Hirschfield. Like she was at the game and we ran into each other and we finally got a freaking picture together. She was one of the members of the dance team that was part of that. And so I've always had like a sweet spot for the Sacramento Kings dancers, just so much and like heart and soul for this team and love for what they do. And I've just been a fan from day one. And then when I saw them at Pro Action, saw them performing, and I know they're under new leadership with Sarah. I'm sorry, Sarah. I want to pronounce your last name correctly. Schneewise. Sarah has been under the helm for the Sacramento Kings Dancers for a couple seasons now, and I think this is season 2 with Sarah. But it's just been such a delight to watch this team like form and like come to life, because I know it's been a lot of changes from like 916 crew to Sacramento Kings dancers, and whether it was co-ed or not. And I just feel like you guys have like so found your freaking groove, and it's so fun to watch you perform. Like I get so much energy and life watching you, and it makes me legit happy. And I just want to thank you for bringing this joy to me today, because I mean, I just felt it from like all over. You know what I mean? Like it was a big game for the guys, obviously, but watching you guys perform just reminded me of how I felt when I watched you at Pro Action. Um, and again, there was just, I don't want to name different names, but just seeing you at Pro Action was kind of like it was just electrifying. And I was like, I have to freaking go to a game and watch this team on game day, because you guys it's like you take the the vision of the choreographer when they choreograph the routine, and you bring it to life in a way that's just so like it makes you just thirsty for more. And so I've always been, like I said, a huge fan of how you guys like just interpret dance and bring it to the court. And it was just so fun seeing it live. They performed once. I posted it on my page. It was a routine that they learned actually at Pro Action from Shannon Perez. It was to Beyonce, Dialia. And I just want to say too, like, this is like a really beautiful blend of a co-ed team. Like, I just feel like everybody has their own style that they can bring to the performance. And like for male dancers, for female dancers, it just works. I don't know what you guys are doing here in Sacramento, but like I just want to give a shout out to like how you interpret like a performance and how you bring it all together. It just really, really, it just works. And I just love you guys. And I got to see the breakers. I didn't even know you guys had breakers. It was just such a fun game, and I had a wonderful time. And I'll put a reel together of just showing you guys like certain game day moments, but it was just such a breath of fresh air. And I just want to, again, I try to go to games just to show you guys how much I appreciate what you do. And that I feel something from it, and that like people are rooting for you and cheering for you. But I just feel like today was really, really needed for me, because again, it's been hard, um, with observing everything that's going on in our country, and just kind of like having like my scrolling has been doom scrolling, not like happy scrolling. Like there are times where I don't even like log into my podcast account because I'm so concerned about where we are as a country. Um, and again, it feels guilty sometimes, just like trying to like escape it and focusing on dance and this pro space. But you guys really touched me today, and I'm grateful for it, because I think I kind of needed it. Like I don't really, I'm pretty private as a person, and talking about all my woes with my house going to like needing all this work done. Like I've just been holding a lot in, and stressed the F out, to be honest. And I just feel like today I got a piece of joy that was just for me, and not even just for me. I get to share it with all you guys, but it was just so needed. You guys made me smile and scream and like my cheeks hurt, and I just appreciate you so much. I got to go out on the court, you guys, at the end of the game and take a picture with everybody, which I'm still like cheesing over because I wasn't expecting any of that. I was just so happy to just be in the room with you guys and to feel the excitement and to feel your love for what you do. And you guys are so freaking talented. Like, you guys are so freaking talented. And I just had to get on live and say it again because, again, it fed my soul and it made me really, really happy. And I'm hoping that I'll have more opportunities like this. It's just nice to return to something that brings joy in a dark time. And so I thank you for an amazing game. I'm going to get off live to just see if I can stay another day and figure out where I'll stay and what kind of ticket I can get. But it was such a good game. Congratulations to the Kings dancers. I mean, you guys won the game in my opinion. Please perform more. Like, you guys are so good. It was fun to watch your hot timeouts and you guys giving a little extra. I posted it. I'm like ignoring comments. Hold on. Oh my God, we love you so much. I love you guys too. I'm trying not to cry. I'm like hella emotional for some reason, and we appreciate you so much. Um, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Like, seriously, this was very, very needed. And I think, if there's anybody that's out there that has been in my boat of just like, again, doom scrolling, despair, like feeling like there's no love in the world at all. It's times like this. And I think sports is something that just brings us together as a whole. It reminds us of the things that we have in common. And that's why I've always loved sports and entertainment, because it's just a chance to forget about your worries or just to unite with other people. I was sitting there by myself in a row and a couple people around me, but like, it's just fun when you can kind of just connect because you're cheering for your team, and people just seeing that I was like standing up and recording you guys and so excited to see you. And it's just like this common language of, I won't call it sports love, but love, you know what I mean? And I just think what you guys do is so important in that way, because we're at a time where we really, really need that. And again, I needed it. It feels so good to leave Seattle and to come here and just feel like I'm part of a community that understands like how exciting this is. And there were a couple of other teams, like high school area teams, that performed during the game. And I was just excited even to see them. Like, please, just everybody do stuff that makes you feel joy and fulfillment. And seeing any group of people come together around like that common love for something is something that I'm realizing I need to feel and to like tap into, probably more now than ever. So shout out to the teams that also performed, again, the Sacramento Kings Breakers, all the high school teams that also performed. There's other comments. The love was full hearted. Thank you for your heart. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. So much love, sending so much love. I'm sending so much love back to you guys. Again, I didn't want to take a chance to go home and have something else go wrong. I was like, I'm going to go live literally tonight, and not having all my notes together and trying to be all like prim and proper. I just want to say, to Zane, to Montreal, to EJ, to Claire, like, you guys were like the people that really like drew me in to wanting to like follow your team more than ever after seeing you at Pro Action. You guys really just bring it to the next level. And I'm so proud of you guys. I'm excited to just continue to see you, and hopefully I'll continue tomorrow. Wish me luck to change my flight and to find a place to stay that's not like ridiculous, because everybody was here for this game. So it's a huge win, and I'm proud of your team. I'm proud of you guys. And I just wanted to say hi before I sign off for tonight. Thank you so much for filling my heart with so much joy. That's all I want to say. Go Kings Dancers. You guys have a wonderful night.